Once upon a time, in a bustling city, there lived a beggar named Roger. Roger had experienced many hardships in his life and had become accustomed to the taste of hunger. Despite his own struggles, he possessed a heart filled with compassion and empathy for those who were also in need. One day, as Roger sat on a street corner, a kind-hearted stranger approached him and offered him a loaf of bread. The beggar's eyes lit up with gratitude as he clutched the precious gift. With a growling stomach, Roger was about to take a bite when he noticed a young girl sitting nearby, her face gaunt and her clothes tattered. Roger looked at the loaf of bread in his hands and felt a tug at his heart. He approached the girl and saw the hunger reflected in her eyes. Without a second thought, Roger handed her the entire loaf of bread, knowing that she needed it more than he did. The girl's face brightened with surprise and joy as she accepted the unexpected gift. Roger smiled and watched as she eagerly devoured the bread, filling her empty stomach. Seeing her newfound happiness, a warm feeling of fulfillment washed over Roger. From that day forward, Roger made it his mission to help those in need with the little he had. Every time a generous soul offered him food or money, he would seek out someone who needed it more and share his blessings. As the days turned into weeks, Roger's selfless acts of kindness began to spread throughout the city. People started to notice the beggar who gave away his bread. Some were inspired by his actions and joined him in his mission, contributing food and clothing to be distributed to the less fortunate. Word of Roger's generosity reached the ears of a wealthy merchant who was moved by the beggar's compassion. The merchant approached Roger and offered him a small shop where he could continue his mission of helping others. Roger accepted the merchant's generous offer and transformed the shop into a community center. People from all walks of life came together to donate their time, resources, and skills to support Roger's noble cause. The humble beggar who had once known only the bitterness of hunger now stood as a beacon of hope and compassion in the community. The center became a place of refuge, where those in need could find nourishment, shelter, and support. Roger's story reminds us that even in the midst of our own struggles, we can make a difference in the lives of others. It teaches us the power of selflessness and the transformative impact of a single act of kindness. No matter how little we may have, there is always something we can give. Like Roger, let us be inspired to share our blessings with those who need them the most, for in giving, we receive the immeasurable joy of touching lives and making the world a better place. Thank you for watching and keep the spirit of living your life.